You're what's wrong with dating today.
I'm not what's wrong with dating.
Yes, you are. You're the embodiment.
You're the embodiment of that.
No.
You are hookup culture to its very core.
I grew accustomed to these things because of what happens nowadays.
You are hookup culture to its very core.
No.
Yes.
And the fact that you can't, like... The fact that like that could happen to you, like say it happened to you, I don't even know if it did.
If it happened to me,
but since you can't... You say you're like that because of how it is nowadays.
Then that means
you couldn't, like, you can't just take it, like... You can't, like, let that happen and then just, like, move on, stay the right... Like, stay loyal. Like, you can, like, just leave that relationship.
Did it not hurt you enough toxic. That you wouldn't want to hurt someone else that way?
What do you mean? It hurt me enough to the point that I knew other people didn't care enough about hurting other people. So why would I care about hurting others?
What I did, I didn't understand that I did something that bad until it happened to me. And now I feel like I would never do it again because I don't want people to feel the way that I felt when that happened to me. Is that not your mentality for that?
No.
Why?
You contribute to the problem.
Yeah, you're making an endless cycle of the exact same thing that happened to you.
And
I just got added to the cycle.
Yes, and you're staying in the cycle, and you're staying in the cycle.
I'm agreeing. I'm contributing to it.
Yeah.
But if I break it, let's say I break it, I'm like, okay, fuck it. Cheating is wrong. You're right. Cheating is wrong. But in today's society, it's not viewed as a negative.
It is.
Yes, it is.
It's
definitely viewed as negative.
No one views that the way you view that.
A lot of people view that the way I view that.
A lot of people
they may
that
do
are
it, but they don't view it your way.
I know people that cheat that like they're like, damn, I'm a fucked up person, but I'm still gonna do it. You're
That's
saying
exactly
it's normal.
About it. It is normal in today's society. If I get out of the cycle, okay, fuck it, I'm a better person. I'm not willing to cheat on a girl even if another girl cheats on me, right? I'm gonna get fucked over again.
How do you know that?
It's trial and error, right?
That's not how this works.
It's not gonna, but not every single person is like that, and you're not gonna find the kind of relationships that you're looking for
if you're like that.
If you're gonna have that kind of mentality, it might take. It's probably gonna take a few tries. It's probably it's like just shooting a shot. Like there's hit and misses. Like you're not gonna find the right person really fast. Like you have to go through a lot of relationships to find the right person.
You gotta run the play,
find
coach.
the person that also isn't in that cycle.
Sure, you're not even on our team.
Bro.
What? Okay.
Hey, bro.
Let's cheat on
You see the
everybody.
relationship, though. You see the relationship. The point is, bro, you just gotta get used to it.
No.
Yes,
no.
you do.
That's
This
well, then the cycle will
bad.
never end, and then the relationships are gonna be like that forever.
Everything
You're
changes.
never gonna find.
This is the dating scene nowadays, bro.
The cheating thing.
No, listen.
But the hookup culture, yes.
When's the last time you had a girlfriend?
Earlier this year.
IRL.
2019.
When's the last time you've had a girlfriend? IRL.
I don't remember the day. I don't remember what year it was. You know though.
When's the last time you've actually met out with a girl?
2019.
When's the last time you've actually met out with a girl?
2019.
That's what I'm trying to get at.
I'm here too.
Y'all aren't playing the game. That's why y'all aren't in it.
But you complain about the game while you play.
Huh? That's the dating scene nowadays, bro.
It's the dating scene for the people that you go after.
You gotta evolutionize with the dating scene. It might seem fucked up, but that's how it is nowadays. People cheat. I know you have morals. There's some girls. I'm not gonna lie. There's some girls out there that have the same morals you do.
Okay,
but
then I just have to find them.
The chances of you finding them are.
And I'm willing to take the time to find them, though.
I am too.
Like
how long though?
However long it takes. I've waited this long.
It makes no sense.
It does make sense.
It makes no sense.
And the reason you're the fact that you think that way it also contributes to you not being able to feel attraction to anyone. Like you said it earlier, you don't feel attraction to anyone. It's because you.
I don't.
It's because of that.
I'm agreeing with you guys. It fucked me up. It fucked me up, and I'm contributing to it.
And the more you contribute, the worse you're gonna get, though.
You're constantly putting yourself deeper in that hole.
I'm playing the game that we're being handed.
You don't
play a
have
different
to
game.
play the game.
What's the point then?
What's the point to what you're doing?
What do you mean? What's the point of what I'm doing?
What do you gain?
Having a warm body. I don't care.
I don't
care if I'm physically attracted.
I don't need just a body. I would want to be physically attracted.
I'm not.
I don't need
alone
just
that
a
I
body.
just need someone to be there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm alone.
And you need to be mentally stable enough.
I've said this multiple times throughout this podcast. I'm horny, bro. I'm trying to fuck. My hand is nice. But pussy's
you're
better.
actively looking for love too, though.
I'm not looking for
You
love.
are.
Not.
At this point, I'm
He-
not really
he
looking
is.
for love. I really ain't.
If
have
you go
to
back
be.
to his past relationships, he is.
Huh?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
with those girls, you did try to make it work, and for one, you were still actively panning after her, thinking that you could make it work.
You know why it didn't work?
Because you have a horrible mentality for that, and you're going for men.
'Cause
for
I
women to
cheated.
have men.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And you might have. She might have even. She might have been the right one.
Who, did she cheat
Like
on
she
you?
could have had the right morals.
She was talking to other guys.
Why you getting up on the mic like that?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to make a point. I playing the game that people are playing with me. There's nothing
You
wrong
have
with it.
the
There's
choice to not
something
play.
wrong.
It's morally wrong. I'll agree with you. It's morally wrong.
So you can't say it's right and then say it's wrong right after.
It's morally no. I can say it's like.
He's
in
trying to
your-
say
in
it's
your-
just the only.
I can see your perspective of why you're saying it's wrong.
He's saying it's the only thing that he.
But
can
I
do.
just want you to understand.
It's not the only thing you can do.
But in his mind, it is the only thing that he can do.
Yeah, I just want you to understand that I'm playing. I'm just doing what's being done to me.
But why? If it hurts
Why do you have to do it back to other people?
Yeah, you're contributing.
There's no reason. Just because you got hurt, there's no reason to hurt someone else.
I'm not trying to hurt people.
You
But
are.
you are.
Huh?
But you are.
And you know you are because you've been hurt like that.
And you're making them feel the exact same way you feel.
It doesn't
Not-
matter at the end of the day.
Why doesn't it?
Because whenever it happened to me, it didn't matter.
It did matter.
It mattered
you,
to
it mattered a
you.
lot.
It mattered to you, just
Huh?
like it mattered with.
It mattered to
If
you.
it mattered to
hurt
me,
you.
it mattered to me, right?
It hurt
And
you.
it
why
matters
should
to
I-
them.
so
It
yeah,
matters
so
to
why should I-
them.
If they didn't care when it mattered to me, why should I care when
You
it
need to
matters
find
them?
someone who does.
If you're selfish,
care.
just say that.
Huh? I'm not selfish.
That's a very selfish thing
It
to do.
is.
No, it's not.
You're not thinking about anyone but yourself right now.
I tested the waters.
So
I
you're, but
didn't
you're
like
selfish.
it.
But you're selfish.
You put your toe in the water, and then you
No,
said,
I
"This is how
tested
the
the
whole
water.
ocean is."
I tested the water, bro.
You haven't
Two,
tested anything.
2 straight years I tested the water.
And so now you have to ruin the water for everybody else that comes your way?
It's shitty water anyways. I don't think they want it.
The
How
part
would
you
know
were in
if
is
you barely
shitty.
got in?
There's a lot of water. And
Huh?
You tested like a small lake.
Yeah, I tested the lake, bro. Didn't like it.
There's an ocean.
Huh?
There's an ocean.
There's other
It's
lakes.
like 500 fucking miles away, bro.
There's rivers. And I think another problem we have is we're all looking locally. There's a lot of
Long
places.
distance doesn't work.
I don't
It
think it
doesn't
works
work.
as much anymore as I did. I feel like it could work for the right people. I don't think I'm the right person.
I couldn't make long distance work.
Long distance is so fucking hard. Timing is off.
And even for people that like they are local, like they start out local and then go long distance, even they can't make it work.
There's people that do make it work.
Not
It's rare.
Slim.
It's rare.
That's
It's
rare. And then finding like the right person, with the same morals, and then adding like the slim chance of that onto the slim chance of making a long distance work, that becomes
It's
very,
a lottery, but
Yeah, that's what I don't understand about you guys. I accept where y'all are coming down. I agree with y'all's morals. Like, why are y'all looking negatively at what I'm doing?
because what we're doing is traditional.
Nothing's traditional nowadays.
It is.
It is still traditional.
What's traditional about this?
You could say it's not the norm, but it's still traditional.
Just look into the definition of the word pretty much, bro.
Don't
It's just-
nitpick words and
No,
fucking
like,
build a straw man.
we're making a new tradition. This is the new normal.
It's not normal what you're doing. Hookup culture is becoming normal, yes.
It is normal.
But cheating is still not normal. It's still bad. It's still looked down upon, even by people in hookup culture. Because people in hookup culture, they don't have labels on things. That's why it's okay for them. You actively go out of your way to make labels with these people just so you can hurt them the way you were hurt.
There's something wrong with that. Why?
Because it's vindictive and it's a horrible thing to do to someone. It was horrible when it happened to you. It's horrible when it happens to someone else.
Just be a part. If you're gonna do that, just be a part of hookup culture.
He doesn't
Damn, I
want
can't
that
say.
though. He wants someone specific, and he wants that person to be faithful to just him. But he wants to do what he wants at the same time.
An open relationship. That's regular nowadays.
For some people, yeah.
But you don't call it.
But you don't
that.
want an open relationship. You want someone to be with you traditionally, but you want to still do what you do.
I honestly wouldn't care if they did what they wanted.
Have you ever stated that then?
Huh?
Have you ever said it's an open relationship?
With these last couple of girls, you cared quite a bit when they did that.
Huh? I didn't.
You did.
No.
To the point where you were upset.
The problem started
And you
when
argued.
they were getting upset at me once I did it.
But you did it first for one of them.
With one of them, yeah.
But when
But
they
with
did
the
it,
rest,
then you
with
fought.
the rest, it was a mutual thing. I didn't get upset when they were doing it.
But for the rest,
So
you weren't
why
really
would they
actively
get
with
upset
them.
when I did?
For the rest, you weren't actively dating that person. One of them even had a boyfriend, long term, who they were living with. There was no label on that, and you knew that, so it doesn't matter.
So it wasn't cheating.
No, because she was cheating, yeah,
So I
because she
was
had a
part of the
traditional
hookup
boyfriend. You were, but she wasn't.
And in this
In that
exact
one
scenario,
in the past scenarios, you're wrong. And I think it's really fucked up to actively go out of your way to hurt someone the way someone hurt you.
I don't actively do it.
You do.
you do.
It's just
If it
If
just
it's
comes
normal to
it's
you,
normal.
then you actively do it. It's natural to you. You've done it so many times that it's so natural to you. You don't see it's wrong.
I don't see it's wrong.
that's a problem.
That's my point.
That is a problem. You dug
Why-
dug yourself so deep into a hole that you don't even realize that you're in a hole anymore.
I know I'm in a hole.
But you've accepted it instead of trying to get
Yeah, I've
out.
accepted it. I'm chilling in my hole.
And
I
now
love my hole.
and now you're digging other people into that hole with you.
They're coming down here.
You're bringing them down.
No,
there.
they're coming down here, bro.
And then you won't let them
If
escape
you
because you
if
do
you
the same
catch
thing.
feelings in the hookup culture, I'm not gonna say no. Just know that that's how we met, and I'm not gonna leave that lifestyle.
You need to let
Then
them
just tell
know
them no.
then.
Huh?
You need to let them know then, like, hey, this isn't gonna get serious.
You know what the hookup culture is. Why
Some
are you
people
trying to
aren't
get
looking for that,
serious?
though. Some people
Why
aren't
are you trying
looking
to
for
get
that,
serious
though.
when you're in that
But some
space?
people use that culture to find someone that they really connect with.
It is a horrible way
and
to find
they
someone.
feel like they connect with you, and then you do that.
I didn't. There was no connection.
You felt connection to these people.
Huh?
You felt connection to these people. Where you defended them against your family.
It wasn't-
You actively hung out with them. You
it
took them on
wasn't
dates. You
a
spent
connection.
money. You spent time. That was
You
a
can't
connection.
say it wasn't.
It wasn't necessarily
It was
a
a
connection.
connection.
Huh?
It was.
It was a connection.
It was a guaranteed booty call.
It was a connection.
It was a guaranteed booty call.
You didn't care about just sex.
Yeah, it did.
You actively invited that person to hang out, even though you knew
Do you know
sometimes
how
that it
fucking
wasn't going to happen.
persuasive I am?
That has nothing to do with this. Sometimes you
I
did.
can make you believe what I want.
Every time you hung out, did you fuck?
Most of the time, yeah.
No, every time.
Most of the time, yeah.
Most is not every. You invited them knowing that you might not, but you still like to be around that person.
You know, no, I didn't enjoy it. I had to do it.
You really enjoy being around that person.
I had to do it.
You really enjoy being around that person. To the
Yeah,
fact that you would hang out with her friends so you could be around her. Because you felt something. Even if you don't want to admit it, you did have feelings
Not
for this
necessarily,
girl.
no. You gotta play the part. If you want the prize, you gotta play the part.
You're never gonna get around this guy.
I'm not.
It's 'cause
trying
he
to argue
doesn't-
this. I'm admitting I'm in the wrong. Y'all are just attacking.
You
me
have
from
never
all
admitted you were in the
different
wrong.
I've-
You said
I've
cheating
said it
is wrong,
multiple times.
but you said this is normal, this is right, this is how you have
sides.
to
It
do
is.
things.
It is
You're
normal hookup culture.
contradicting yourself in everything that you're saying. You'll say
You
you're
are.
wrong and then go on to say why it's okay.
I'm not saying. I'm not explaining that it's okay.
If it's wrong, it's never okay. There should never be a reason why it's okay.
What the fuck? That makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Makes complete sense.
That makes total
No.
sense.
Sometimes doing the wrong thing is the okay thing to do.
No.
So you're the ends justifies the means type of person.
Yes. You survival of the fittest out here, you dumbass.
And I'm
We're
just saying,
surviving.
if you're gonna have that mentality,
Are you surviving?
I'm surviving.
I am.
you have to have the mental state or stability to be able to be alone and be fine.
I am fine with being alone.
You
I
just,
You were
do
saying
not want
earlier
the
you
label.
just need a body,
I'm trying to fuck.
so you're not. Then you're not stable enough
You
to be
don't
on
get
your
tired
own.
of jerking off, bro?
No, obviously not.
Hey, it gets tired, bro.
To you, maybe.
Huh?
To you, maybe. I love my
I don't know.
hand.
maybe it's just me, but the parts of the relationship that I really like isn't even like the physical aspect of it most of the time.
Yeah, I look for the emotional. I want someone there for me. Like, I know I have friends and family, but I want that one specific person.
Because it's a different type of emotional connection that you have.
Like seeing my parents every day together, like, because, you know, most people don't get that. Like, they get the divorced or the step kind. But when I see my mom and my dad together, and how nice they are to each other emotionally, and how they're there for each other, I long for that.
Everyone does.
Apparently
But
not you.
But that's a traditional thing.
Yes,
That's
what we were saying
back
earlier.
then, bro.
And it could still be now.
Marriage is still a thing that happens.
There
When
are
did they
still
get- when did
traditional
they get
people,
married?
Manuel.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Late teens, maybe.
They were in their 20s.
Not everyone got married at 19, 18.
They were in their 20s when they got married.
Early 20s?
No, like in the middle.
Use your family as a thing.
I'm telling you.
Would you say that
Damn.
the person your mom has found now is the right person for her and that they're happy traditionally?
Yeah.
She found that later in life. Okay, so it can lead to traditional values. Hookup culture can lead to a traditional relationship.
Yeah, it can.
So it is normal to have hookup culture and traditional.
It's
like,
not normal. It's rare.
How's that rare?
Not every person you hook
Obviously
up with.
not
Obviously,
everyone.
not everyone you hook up with, you're gonna fucking fall in love and marry.
It's rare.
But it can happen.
It can happen. Yes, you're right. It can happen. It's fucking rare though.
Of course, it's rare because you're in hookup culture.
It's just rare to. It's rare to find the right person. In general.
But how do you know? How are you know if you're finding the right person?
That's on you. That's how you perceive
No,
love and
I'm
how
talking
you
to
find.
you guys.
I
If you're
know.
not experimenting. You're
I
not
know.
experimenting anything.
And I know
You
the
might
kind of
know-
person that I want and the kind of person that I want to be to that person. Even if I haven't been in a lot of relationships, I know what my ideals are, and I will change them as it goes, depending on the person I fall in love with. But I'm willing to do that because I'm willing to work to make that happen. You don't want to put any work into it. You're like, it's not
I
going to
am
happen.
putting work into it. This shit is tiring. Meeting new people, talking to people, it's fucking tiring.
And then
Yeah,
breaking
no one said it was easy. It's always.
But
But I'm
that's
putting
always
saying
been
I'm
hard. It's always been
I'm
hard.
saying that you're not looking for that person because in your mind, everyone cheats. You're,
What if you're like you're waiting around? Y'all are waiting around for the right person to meet the right person, the girl with morals.
Okay.
What if you had the chance to hook up with her and you never met her because you didn't hook up with her, bro?
that's on me. I missed that opportunity, and I missed
And
out
we
on
are-
that
But
we-
that was the girl with the perfect morals you wanted.
And we already said like hookup culture. Like we haven't said that we wouldn't hook up with anyone.
But the point is you're knocking on it. You're saying you don't want to try. 'cause
I'm not knocking on
you're
hookup culture.
traditional.
I'm knocking on you actively seeking relationships with people because you want to play the part, but you still messing everything up because you also want to have hookup culture while you're playing the part of the relationship.
I'm wrong
That's
for
what's
it.
wrong.
I'm wrong for
But
it.
we're not arguing against hookup culture. You're just making it we're arguing against hookup culture. We're arguing that one
We
aspect.
got you. Well,
You didn't
No,
get
he
shit.
did.
I sat here. 'cause
You
I-
didn't say nothing.
Well, because I couldn't.
Gay
I'm not,
boy.
Well, yeah, I'm not. I mean, there is gay hookup culture, but I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear about.
I
all
feel like
that.
gay hookup
There's nothing
culture
wrong
would
with
be
gay
even
hookup
worse.
Gay hookup culture is way worse than.
I feel like
Y'all just be fucking, bro.
Well, that's what all men want.
Yeah, y'all
like, with
just
a,
be
like
fucking.
with a woman, you get the chance that she does want something nice, and some men do want something nice. But when it's just man and man,
You're telling me girls are easier to handle than guys are?
no, I'm just saying when it's man and man, the want for sex is like double, because you both want it. Because
Bro.
it's just human nature.
I'm pretty sure women
Trust
also
me,
want
bro.
sex quite a bit.
Women are
But-
fucking up there.
The way
Well,
they
I
do
wouldn't
it,
know that. I wouldn't know that. I'm
From-
just telling you.
You
from my-
experimented though, right? You experimented with women at some point. I know you had relationships with women.
Yeah, but
your friend.
back when it was like
You're telling me they didn't want to make out, they didn't want to do nothing like that.
no, because
You make out with women at parties all the time.
You have made out with women,
I just I
and
I
they
don't
know
know
you're
from
gay, bro.
from my perspective, with the man and man, it does seem a bit harder because
I think men are just more upfront about it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, with the
So it probably just looks worse on the surface.
It just looks bad because we actually have to try.
well, I'm just being honest. Most of the time when you meet a guy on Tinder or a dating app, it's always going to be a match, and the first thing they ask is like the sexual stuff.
I fucking know. I go to the fucking club. I see gay dudes dancing out there, bro.
But you
I be vibing.
you really won't see a girl do that. You know,
Yeah, there's not. I've never had a girl ask me if they can suck my dick
yeah. See, but a man you meet
at the
on-
club.
you-
At the club, at least.
a man that you meet like
Did-
first
didn't
off the
you,
bat,
though?
that's like the first
Huh?
thing they'll
Didn't you
ask.
though?
At the. That's different. That is different. I was a fucking baller on Guitar Hero.
You're not even good at Guitar Hero.
Still a badass baby.
He was playing on
They
the
got
like the
job
3
done.
button, wasn't he?
Probably.
Yeah, I was playing easy mode. I was kicking everyone's ass when they were on legendary and shit, bro. Doesn't matter. I impressed when you didn't impress, bro.
I wish I would have went that day.
You should have gone, bro. It's sucking
I just love Guitar Hero. I don't give a fuck about the women. I just wanted to show off my gaming skills.
A1. I mean, people probably found out, bro. I know one, but
Let's bring up just a dumb topic real quick. If you were a woman for a day, would you let the homies hit?
I let y'all
Hell
run a
yeah.
train on me, bro. On God.
I'd let y'all
I
hit
be a
right
little
now.
slut. I let y'all nut on my face. I don't give a fuck.
Whoa.
Is he still fat?
He's him, but with long hair and tits.
Yeah, I'm good.
I was gonna say something, but
Stop the
I was
recording.
gonna say
Stop the
something.
recording.
Hey man, I already have those two things.
Huh?
He said,
I said-
he has them.
I was gonna say, bro, like, Never mind, bro.
Then I'll let someone else hit it if you don't want it.
Yeah, pussy.
I could find somebody.
Now you really. Now you're just a hoe.
Huh?
Now you're just a hoe.
No, because I'm making my homie before I let him hit.
Yeah.
We're gonna go hang out, and then he's gonna hit.
No, because then you're a chick. Then he's trying to hit from the very beginning.
I'd be a lesbian. Yeah, I want to see how the other half lives. Like, cause they know what they're doing with each other.
You don't got a dick.
They don't want a dick.
How
They're
you gonna-
lesbians.
How are you gonna nut?
I don't know.
Same way I do now.
They pull out the strap. They pull out the strap. On.
Wait,
You know?
What?
for them not like a dick,
Yeah,
they should do like
for them
fake
not like a
dicks.
dick, they do shove a lot of shit that looks like a dick in themselves.
Well, yeah,
I
it's
think
shaped
it's
like that for a reason.
I think it's different because maybe they don't like the whole man aspect of it.
Yeah, maybe they like a familiar face. I don't know.
I mean, some
Familiar
men
body
aren't
type.
gay, but they experiment with that kind of stuff.
That's true.
At the end of the day, you're still taking the dick up your ass.
What if a woman puts a pinky up your ass?
That's heaven, bro. That shit feels good.
That's
But-
probably how the girl feels. The way a girl feels when she gets a plastic dildo.
Yeah,
shoved
but what's
inside
the
her.
difference between the plastic dildo, besides it being fucking plastic, and the human dick, bro?
It's
Because it's a girl.
because it's about the person too.
Yeah, it's about the person, you know.
I'm pretty sure you can meet a male or female version of
I
that.
mean, lesbians like themselves doesn't mean that they're straight because they like put stuff in there. I mean, it's just that's how they get their pleasure.
And some
I
lesbians
like
don't
sticking
even
a
like sticking
finger
stuff.
in my ass every once in a while. That doesn't make me fucking gay.
It might.
What?
It's like sticking fingers up his ass.
Every once in when I'm fucking bro, that shit feels good. If she ain't willing to get down and dirty, I got myself. I'm an independent man.
Very well.
Well, you do you. Whatever you.
Damn right. As long as I feel good.
You know what?
You let your hit now.
I also said that. Play it back in the recording.
Will you let us hit now?
I mean,
Let's take this recording inside.
I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one too.
our next pod. Our
Didn't you
next,
say you're a top though? I don't think I could do that.
Yeah, he's letting you hit, but he's hitting you.
Yeah,
you're the homies.
I don't give a fuck, you know. You ain't sticking your dick in
No,
me.
I'm saying you're the homies. I will play the part.
If he did it for the cheerleader, they'll do it for us.
I didn't have a choice.
Hey,
I mean, I did have.
There's
a choice.
always a choice.
It's kind of suspicious.
Maybe he just thinks you're cute, Luke. Roll with it.
That's
I don't think I want to.
Huh?
No bitch ever texts first, right? If they do, it's
No, you
suspicious.
message first on Tinder. what do
Exactly.
She
you
already
mean?
messaged him.
It's suspicious.
Okay, she messaged you first?
It's suspicious.
Then
It's
she
probably,
really
like a
thinks you're
porn
cute.
bot. It's probably like a porn bot.
Nah, they don't send hey. They send, want to meet up? Follow me here. Look at this
Actually,
site.
bro, you're talking so much shit about the hookup culture.
You might be in hookup culture
That's
right now.
hookup culture right there.
I should have
That's
taken
Tinder
that.
101.
Go
I
for
should
it.
have taken that
Message
one
her back right
emo
now.
girl to see Venom with us. She could have sat in chair one right next to
You're
me.
gonna taunt me like that?
No.
And see, I don't know what to fucking say.
I never
What do you
get
mean
that
you
lucky.
don't
I don't know what
say?
to
You
say.
have your
Say,
wingman
like,
right there.
It's like I got a rare Pokemon.
I'm
card.
not gonna say it like
It's a shiny.
This
Yeah,
man,
that's what
this
I'm-
man asks me sometimes.
He asked you for reassurance. He already knows what he wants to say.
Yeah.
He just wants to know if it's dumb. Is this too cheesy?
No, he doesn't ask me like if his stuff is good. Like,
I do. I asked you about a pickup line with this one girl, bro. You didn't fucking answer me. I sent the wrong pickup line.
Hey, are you trash?
Yeah, that's what I said.
I love that one.
I used it once.
I just don't ever like to finish it.
They unedited.
Just finish.
It's
it.
not a.
Nah.
It's because it's not a 2-line
It's
joke.
Yeah,
Two-
no, you gotta send it instantly.
Yes.
bro.
As far as I'm
Like,
concerned, that's a
yeah,
two-liner.
You cannot wait. You cannot wait.
I want to know if
for
they
her
think
to
they're trash or
respond.
not.
Yeah.
And then I'll take them
Hey,
out.
are you trash?
Uned.
Especially if it's like some hick ass girl, bro.
Is it
You're
time to
done.
get drunk now?
Can you just let us finish the podcast in peace without
No, we're talking about a girl.
It's
We're
still-
that's legit what the episode's about.
It could be about
You
alcohol
fucking
too.
alcoholic.
Willie. Cobbles just wants to leave because he wants to fuck a straight man.
No, I want to drink.
He wants to get a straight man drunk.
I've been wanting to drink since Tuesday.
He's been wanting to drink his nut.
Did not know until like an hour ago that he would.
And
hit me.
that is when you started nagging us to go.
was
Before
just-
then, you were fine. No one ever goes when it starts. What are you?
I
A
do.
loser?
Because I'm an alcoholic.
You're an alcoholic.
You're not even an alcoholic.
Can we go pick up some bottles before we leave?
Jesus Christ.
I got money. And we'll see y'all next time on the WC
They don't
podcast.